Hi friends, welcome back to another video. If you're new, welcome. I am so glad you stopped by today, and today I'm just going to be conquering a couple items on my to-do list. I need to do some house cleaning and definitely want to mop the floors because they are looking horrendous. I also need to stop at the grocery store and pick up a few items, so I will have a mini grocery haul in the video today, but again, just tackling some to-do list items, and I hope that you gain some motivation from watching, and hopefully you're able to get some things or check some things off your to-do list as well. So thanks again for stopping by. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, and let's begin. I'll start in my living room, and I'm going to be straightening, dusting, as well as vacuuming. But first I want to talk about two home updates, starting with the new TV, and you may have seen it in my previous video. We actually gifted this to ourselves at Christmas time and just recently got around to installing it. But this is the Frame TV by Samsung, and I love it. You can customize the frame around the TV, and you can customize the artwork, and it just looks so much better than that big black box we had of a TV before, and I'm really happy with it. The next update is the staircase. Now, we did finish it, and I never did formally give like the reveal. So this is it. I will insert a picture of what it looked like before for those of you who are new to my channel, but we did end up painting it white as well as the railing and the stair treads black, and I could not be happier with it. I'm so glad that we decided to do that, and now I am just motivated to keep going and take on other projects in the house. If you follow my channel, you may notice that I added the blue pillows to the couch, and these are pillows that I've had on hand for years, and I am constantly swapping out my pillows. It's just such a fun, inexpensive way to revamp your decor, and that's another reason why I like having an all neutral colored furniture, because then I can change the accent colors to pretty much any color I want. So that's just a tip if you like to kind of change things up in your decor, if you get bored with your decor the way I do so easily. So I am going to go ahead and finish with the couch, then I will move on to dusting, and then finally vacuuming in this space. And as I was fluffing the pillows, I realized there was a lot of dog fur on this particular section of the couch, because this is where the dogs like to lay, even though I do put blankets specifically for the dogs over this section of the couch. So I am vacuuming this area, and my dogs, for whatever reason, they can tolerate the vacuum, but they can't tolerate the vacuum wand. For some reason, they feel like they have to come and attack it. It's so funny. So I just went ahead and put them in their crate while I was vacuuming, since they were getting so upset about it. We have gotten so much snow this past week, and we had the prettiest snowfall today. I just had to share with you how pretty it was. The kids were outside playing, they were sledding, and I just felt like I was living in a snow globe. It was so pretty. Finally, I will wrap up this room by vacuuming, and then I will move on to the kitchen. But I'm curious to know if you guys are doing any house cleaning today, and if so, let me know what rooms you are cleaning today, or let me know what room you are absolutely dreading and putting off and keep putting off. Now for the kitchen, and I always like to start by putting any miscellaneous items away. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just putting any electronics away, putting plugs away, anything that should not be in the kitchen, I'm putting away and putting in its place. And that is the best way to stay organized too, is to have a place for everything. So for our household, I like to keep the electronics in the cupboard. We have like this art cupboard in our kitchen, and I keep all of the electronics as well as art supplies and the kids' school papers, homework, things like that in that cupboard. And then I have a drawer that I keep, I call it the junk drawer, but that is where I keep plugs and miscellaneous items. But that is the key to staying organized, in my opinion. Everything has to have a place. So now I am just going to empty the dishwasher, and then I will fill it and move on to vacuuming. I don't know if you can see right there was a bunch of fur on the floor. My dogs do shed pretty crazily, pretty heavily, I should say. And so yeah, it's a constant struggle with the fur, but I'm gonna take care of that, vacuum, and then give the floors a good mopping because they definitely needed it. Now that the dishes are taken care of, I am going to wipe the countertops, and today I am using the Caldrea Sea Salt Neroli. I love the smell of this product. It smells pretty much like perfume. It's got such a pretty smell, but not overpowering. It's kind of like a very fresh, clean smell, if that makes sense, but I love it. And I would like to try some other of the Caldrea cleaning products. This is the only one that I've tried. So if you guys have tried any of the other Caldrea scents or other products in this line, let me know. I'd love to hear what you think. To clean the kitchen table, I am using the Method brand Wood for Good product. This is a really good product. I love that it does not leave any film, and it has like an almond scent to it. It's actually a pleasant scent, and if you follow my channel, then you know I've talked about this product quite a bit. I really love it and highly recommend it. Before I mop, I'm going to first vacuum the floors, and they desperately needed it. As I said, my dogs shed heavily, and sometimes I have to vacuum a couple times a day because it drives me insane. On a separate note, I'm planning to do a spring decorate with me. I am really getting spring fever, so expect that video over the next couple weeks. I haven't decided exactly when I'm going to post it or when I'm going to film that, but I want to first kind of see what's out in the stores right now as far as spring decor. I have not been to Home Goods or Hobby Lobby in a very long time, so I'm thinking I will do a spring shop with me, possibly at Hobby Lobby, do like a video of that. Let me know if that's something you guys would like to see. And yeah, so stay tuned for those videos. Finally, I am going to mop the floors, and I'm using hot water and Pine Sol. This is the product I've used for many years, and it does the job really well. And I love the cedar, the O Cedar mop as well, the spin mop. It's you can't really see it in this frame here, but it has a little spinner that you set the wet mop inside, and it just spins the mop around. That way it kind of wrings the excess water out. So I really love this mop, but I want to get a steamer, a floor steamer. I've been researching them, and I know I've mentioned this before, but I just have not gotten around to pulling the trigger. So if you guys use a steam mop, let me know down in the comments which brand or which particular model that you would recommend. I know that there's a Shark steam mop that I've heard good things about, but there's also Bissell also sells one that has that's highly recommended as well. So let me know which one you guys would recommend.
Losing touch of who I am when you're far away, and I feel like I'm running in circles around you. And I know I've been acting.
Okay, so we just got back from the grocery store, and it is much later in the day. I definitely got a late start to running my errands, but let me share with you what I got. This is not a huge grocery haul. I just picked up pretty much items that we were running low on, and I like to keep the house stocked with. Here is everything I picked up, and I will begin at this end, starting with these baby carrots. I always like to have baby carrots on hand for snacking. My daughter loves to dip them in ranch dressing. And then also picked up bananas. I always like to have bananas on hand as well for smoothies. Plus my kids like to snack on bananas. Picked up some hamburger hot dog buns. We probably eat hamburgers and hot dogs at least once a week, and I like to get the Kroger brand because, of course, they're cheaper than the brand name. And then my husband always has this for toast in the mornings, and this is the Private Selection flax and fiber pan bread. I don't know. Actually, I've never had that myself before, but I know he likes that. And if I did not say that, all of these groceries, or if I did not say it before, all of these groceries are from Kroger. I think I forgot to mention that. Then I picked up the Aunt Millie's 100% whole wheat bread. This is the bread I always get for sandwiches, toast, and I also always pick up these Tuna Creation packets. I love the sweet and spicy flavor. I eat these for a snack as well as for lunch. I like to make like a little taco pita out of them. I picked up some applesauce. This is the cinnamon applesauce for my kids. My oldest actually loves the cinnamon applesauce. He's always eating several of these a day. I'm always having to tell him to portion control, monitor his portion control. I also got some rice cakes, these little mini rice cakes. This is the white cheddar flavor. I normally get the ranch flavor, which is really, really good, but the white cheddar is my second favorite. They didn't have ranch in stock today. They're actually quite low on a lot of their groceries today, so I don't know. I guess they need to, today must not be their stock day. I got some Cinnappuff cereal. This is just a Kroger brand, and it tastes really identical to the General Mills Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and my kids love this cereal for obvious reasons. My husband likes to eat this cereal. This is the Kellogg's protein, and here's another one. This is also the protein, but this one is like, looks like it's got cinnamon on it. It says that it's a Nantucket blend. What is that? I don't know what that says. Why does it say Nantucket blend coffee on a, I guess they're advertising for the coffee brand. But this is actually the cinnamon brown sugar crunch. So it's cinnamon brown sugar, like I said. Anyways, I'm totally rambling here. Moving on, we also picked up some coffee. These are coffee beans. My husband is obsessed with coffee. And we got some toilet paper. I always get the Kroger brand because, I don't know, it's just a much better deal. And who wants to pay a lot of money on toilet paper? Certainly not me. Then I picked up some Hungry Jack buttermilk pancake mix. We were completely out. I typically like to buy the protein, the Kodiak protein mix, but I will only buy it if Sam's Club or Costco has it on hand, and they have not had it lately, at least not at my local Sam's Club. So I did break down and buy the Hungry Jack from Kroger. I also picked up some granola bars, and these are Kroger brand, and they taste good. My kids love them. I got some Funfetti cake mix. I'm going to put together some little goodie bags for my kids for Valentine's Day and make them some treats. And also some turkey sausage. We've got, I think I missed some things over here. Some gum. Always have to have gum on hand. So we needed some toothpaste. This is the Crest Scope. And I picked it up because it was literally the cheapest that I saw at first. Again, I don't like to spend a lot of money on toothpaste. This is the Kroger brand frozen hamburger patties, and I've mentioned these before in a previous haul. These are so good. We normally cook them on the grill, and they just have such a good flavor. So definitely try those out if you're a fan of hamburgers. And I also picked up some organic ground beef because we are always making tacos, sloppy joes, chili, spaghetti, those kind of meals. So we picked up some white taco shells, Kroger brand. I actually like Kroger brand products. I find that many of them taste really good and just as good as brand name of the identical item. Definitely picked up some salad kits because I feel like these are such a good buy, and they are so flavorful. We pick these up, a few of these every week. They're really good. I highly recommend them. This one is the Taylor Farms brand, and it comes with everything you need for the kit. This is the maple bourbon bacon. So you get bacon, some type of little, what is that? I forget what's all in here. It says that it's got broccoli, cabbage, green onion, carrots, little bits of bacon, and then almonds. That's what those are, little almonds. And then we picked up some shredded cheese. My kids love SpaghettiOs. They usually eat this for lunch, as well as some home-style chicken noodle soup. Got some breadsticks. Love to eat these with spaghetti. So spaghetti night, we always have the garlic breadsticks. And those are Kroger brand. They're a really good price. I highly recommend them. Picked up some creamer because we have to have that with our coffee. So this one is the International Delight. This is the Cold Stone sweet cream. And then I had to have the Coffee Mate M&M because I always go for the more sugary items. And then also picked up some Ortega Chipotle sauce. I've actually never tried this before. I normally have the regular Ortega taco sauce, but they did not have that in stock, and so I thought we'd give this a try. So if you've tried this before, let me know what you think. And then over here I have some Kroger brand green apples. My kids love the green apples. And also picked up some Bounty paper towels. These are the Selecta-Size, which is a must-have. I hate full-size paper towels. I normally, though, would pick up the Kroger brand paper towels to save some money, but they did not have any Kroger brand paper towels in stock today, so had to get the next best thing. But picked up some milk as well, and they were actually out of the gallon size in the 2% milk. So we picked up 2 of the half-gallon size, which actually ended up being a better deal than buying a full gallon, believe it or not. So, but that is it for the grocery haul. Now I need to go and decide what we're going to have for dinner. So that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and have a wonderful day. I will see you in my next video. Take care.
I'm not overthinking feelings. I just need you to